It is June the 4th. I'm at the Diamond Peak Wilderness. I'm at basically Crescent Lake. And this is the Fawn Lake trailhead that I came up on. And I came up onto this wilderness permit thing and I'm like, oh no, what's up with this? I've already had to pay $5 for a day use fee. But if you get up on here, you can read this. It's a self-issued permit. There's too much sun on it, I think. Hopefully you can read that. Anyway, so I got to get one of these. Hopefully there's something to write with because I don't think I brought my pen. Anyway, and then here's the trail as it weaves off in there. It's really beautiful in here. Pretty heavy timber, thicket. And that goes back to the trailheads and parking and such, campsites, the Crescent Lake. Here's what we were looking for. Going to continue on, of course, and see if I can get up to a lake. If it gets hot enough today, I might be going in that puppy. Anyway, glad to see this sign here. Fawn Lake Trail, June the 4th, 2019. A little bit of climb up to this. Looks like it's probably going to be a climb up in there a little bit. So I better get going. Well, we got to a junction here on our way to Fawn Lake. To the left is the pretty lake trail. To the right, which is where I'm going, is the Fawn Lake area. It's real beautiful in here. Some really huge timber in here. Ponderosas and stuff, just amazing. And I'm trying to get the work out of the way early enough so that it doesn't get so hot. It's supposed to be pretty warm today, so I don't want to be dying in that crap. So far, no mosquito bullshit, but that'll probably change when I get by a body of water. But we'll see. Anyway, okay, we're still working our way to Fawn Lake. Been climbing most of the way. I got to remind myself to stop frequently and gather it back up. I can't go out here and stomp this place like you know, I've got any fitness behind me, because I don't. I've been laying on my butt all winter long. I got a pretty heavy ruck on right now too, so that always kicks your butt. Anyway, there's some real beautiful stands of timber in here. I don't know what kind these are. I don't know if these are Douglas fir or what. Probably some kind of also pine. Not really a lot of ponderosa in here. It's mostly basically right there in front of me. You would think I would know that if I'm supposed to be some outdoorsman, but I'm, you know, it's not my strong suit. Still on my way to Fawn Lake. That is the trail before me. I have maybe a half mile, I think, to get up there, which is I'm going to be happy about. I'm tired. You know, it's only been 3 miles maybe or something, but not used to this just yet. It's mostly been hiking uphill on this particular trail here also. It's not like been brutal, but it's uphill all right. And then this is where I came from, which looks probably the same. At least that way it's downhill, huh? Pretty thick forest. Dense. Haven't seen any wildlife to speak of other than your customary squirrels, chipmunks, birds, a few birds. Nothing, you know, birds of prey or nothing cool really, but it's about bug 30. It's about 11 a.m. So when I get up to the lake here, I'll set up my tent so I can hide from bugs. I don't usually mind most of them, but I don't like yellow jackets. And they tend to fucking just hover around you, and it irritates me. And so I just rather not go in a tent, and then I have to deal with that. Mosquitoes, I haven't really encountered some, but I'm pretty sure there will be some in here. Matter of fact, didn't even notice that, but there's still a chunk of snow here, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Must be regularly shaded area. Yeah, that's snow. Cool. Anyway, a lot of sun in the center there. Beautiful. Can't wait to get up there and relax. Get some agua. Something to snack. We got our bug shit on. Hopefully we can go take some pictures and stuff of the lake and not get eaten alive, because there's a pretty good amount of mosquitoes out here. Not probably that bad, but I don't like them flying in my face and shit. Bugs drives me nuts. So we gonna use the old bug net. Well, we're at Fawn Lake, Oregon, Diamond Peak Wilderness. Man, it's really beautiful in here. Not sure what all these peaks are and stuff. That one over there across the way, the rocky thing's cool. That'd be cool. Maybe that's Diamond Peak. Summiting that would be kind of cool. You got the beautiful water here. It's kind of almost an emerald green, blue. Just gorgeous. Some kind of peak over there. Sorry for the crazy camera angle. Hanging onto this tripod. Trying to keep steady. Anyway, it's just gorgeous here. Kind of windy on the lake, which is nice because it's pretty warm out, so a breeze is great. Anyway, we're gonna walk the shoreline. Maybe walk the whole thing if there's a way to get around it. Scope it all out. Let's try this again. The last time I was at this exact location I'm standing in, excuse me. Anyhow, last time I was standing here, the bugs were eating me crazy. And I didn't have my bug net on my head and all that other horse shit, so I ran for the hills, put my tent up and everything, and ate lunch and stuff. When it's heavy bugs, man, you got to stay behind the mosquito net. Anyway, beautiful view there. Again, I'm not sure what any of these features are called, but this is Fawn Lake, and it's real nice, real beautiful. Got a kind of a turquoise emerald shade to it. Fawn Lake. Really beautiful sandy beach underneath there, or sandy shore, lake bottom. I'd like to go wading out there, but I don't have, too much trouble. So, and it's probably cold as could be. So, not that I mind that. It's pretty warm out, but it's really beautiful there with that. Water's almost transparent. You can see the bottom. It's really cool. That is called Red Top Butte, and then there's like some kind of, I don't even remember. It starts with an L, Lake View or something, mountain over here, that rock face thing, but not that thing that's in the middle of the screen now. Anyway, there's not a soul out here except yours truly. Gorgeous, still sun up there, or snow, excuse me, on Red Top, on the west face. Interesting. Most everything's melted off, but some spots where it doesn't get much exposure, it's still snow hanging around. Go do a pan here. Small lake compared to others, of course, but it's still pretty big. I'd say it's bigger than Badger Lake, where I've camped before. Probably double the size of that. Gorgeous. Okay, out. Let's get some motion sickness trail footage here. Bouncity bounce for you. I don't see this on my other, going the other way. What the hell is it? Some kind of signpost or something. 4? I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but whatever. I'll show you this marsh down in here. Bet that's mosquito hell down in there. Swampy. Well-maintained trail. Having trouble speaking, apparently. Very well-maintained trail. I've only had a few blowdowns. And for the most part, it's really nice. Some overflow running out of the lake, apparently. Green life right here, fresh new green. Cool, as you crest the edge of the lake, you get a payoff of the beautiful emerald colored lake. Turquoise, whatever it is. Pick a color, any color. Well, I think we'll go back to camp. Well, Fawn Lake. Took a little nappy, or just kind of laid there and eased my back pain, let the ibuprofen kick in. Humping that freight up here. Pretty hard on my back because I'm too fat. If I was in shape, working out and getting some exercise and did that, it wouldn't be so bad. But we're going to try to brave a little bit of this water. I bet that don't last long. Look at that. Hopefully the colors come through. That water is just beautiful. And then where it's like sandy beaches, it's clear and you can see right through everything. It's incredible. That lake is very cold though. I dipped my feet into it about to my knees, and it was pretty friggin' cold. Couldn't last long in that. There was no way I was going to dunk down in it. Forget about it. Get hypothermia. Anyway, that is just gorgeous. Good morning. June 5. Packed up, heading out of Fawn Lake and going back to the car, and maybe go to Waldo Lake and check that out real quick, and then head on home. But I don't know if you can see that rock face over there. Here we go. Help it out a little bit. Awesome. Good morning. Good morning, mountain.